Okay. Oh. There we go. Am I moving? Am I grooving? Audio? Audio okay? Are we live? Are we working? Can I get a mod check? Seltro Bork Bork. Hi JMS, good morning. Yes. What is question? As I wait, anticipating that question. Oh, that is a good question. So, here's the thing. Alright. I'm not quite sure. Have you streamed before? That's my first question. Because that's going to lead up to what my following question is. Or rather, my following statement. Or I guess I'd rather... How long ago, though? Not as a VTuber. I'm gonna mute this tab now that it works. So, happy Ergo? Okay. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. So, here's the thing. I actually recommend not doing what I did, which was start as a VTuber. I happened to do it because of the fact that I found a very, very cheap 1.0 version of my model that only cost me about $100. Alright. VTuber models are extremely expensive nowadays, especially if you want one that's custom. There are some pre-made ones, obviously, you can get out. So when it comes to streaming in general, I very strongly recommend starting off as a PNG tuber for multiple reasons. One, is this something you're gonna stick to? Do you know you're gonna stick to it? Because most of the people that I know start as a VTuber, after about 2 years, they essentially just decide that it's not for them anymore. That's one thing to keep in mind. I had prior streaming experience before becoming a VTuber, but that was like a million years ago. And we're not going to talk about that. I streamed on a bunch of different platforms before. Twitch was one of them. We're not going to try to find my old account or dead name myself. But I was an IRL streamer at one point. I stopped doing that, mainly because I'm also very self-conscious. And I don't even like my voice, if I'm gonna be completely honest. it took me a long time to even kind of be able to listen to my own videos and clips and stuff and not feel uncomfortable. So there's that. Because if you're going to be a streamer, unless you pay somebody, you're gonna have to go through your own content, especially if you want to do this seriously. If you're doing it for funsies and you don't care about building, because I care about building, and that's just because this is something I really want to do as a career. Gonna have to either put money out or spend the time. And that's the thing. If you don't have a lot of money, starting off as a PNG YouTuber is completely okay. It also gives you the opportunity to determine whether or not you even like VTubing as an option. There's that aspect of it. And then there is the aspect of VTubing and running all the programs that you need is very intensive on your computer. And if you do not have a computer that can withstand this, you're gonna have to deal with situations like I had yesterday. Now, mind you, I do have a PC that should be withstanding up to the pressure that I have because I specifically had it built to do that, and it cost me a pretty penny when he initially bought it. But I was prepared for it, and I saved, and I had enough money to do that. Right now, my financial situation is not like it was when I first started VTubing. I had a lot of expendable income. My expendable income does not exist anymore. And I hate saying that. I'm just being realistic. But you have to be able to have the equipment to withstand all of the programs and things that you need as a VTuber. So PNG YouTuber is less labor intensive on your computer. Another thing to keep in mind is that I actually don't recommend, and this is just my personal opinion, I don't recommend your first stream being your debut stream like it was mine. Because essentially there wasn't really an opportunity for me to build myself up. I did have some advertising, and I did try to build myself up. But had I waited and done like a debut on my first year anniversary versus just starting off and coming into a debut, I may have seen completely different results when it comes to my debut. Mind you, I'm still learning. I'm 2 years in and I'm still learning things to try to work and improve myself, and continue to see changes within my streaming itself. It's very hard keeping a consistent schedule if you work in a place that does not give you a consistent schedule. So that's something to keep in mind as well. If you don't care and you're not interested in growth, then it doesn't matter. If you're interested in growth, being consistent is literally one of the most important things. It kind of depends on what exactly you're aiming for. Thank you, Star. And thank you for the hug earlier. So it's a lot of things to keep in mind. I have some resources I can send you, because there are certainly better people than me that can like give other resources, because I'm 2 years in, but I am the tech dum-dum, as we found out. I am tech dum-dum, and I require people's assistance to help me. If you are not tech savvy, I recommend finding somebody that is tech savvy and make them your best friend. Thank you, Selchiro. And JMS helps too. But I am tech dum-dum, and I require a lot of assistance when it comes to tech stuff. I'm not completely stupid. I can figure out some stuff on my own. I play up the fact that I'm not smart with tech very, very often. I know some bits of tech, and you should probably know a little bit of tech stuff when it comes to VTubing, because you're gonna need to have to figure things out. I tend to struggle with a lot more complicated concepts, like doing if there's too many steps in terms of fixing crash issues with games specifically, because they're older games and they're not optimized. I tend to struggle a lot with that specifically. And then I started streaming using Streamlabs OBS because a lot of it was hands off, if that makes sense. I recommend it to beginners who don't have a lot of experience when it comes to setting things up. I did eventually switch to OBS because I want to do, because I want to multi-stream and say hi, YouTube. That's essentially what I'm doing. Is that I am multi-streaming. So I require additional stuff that I wouldn't normally need if I wasn't trying to multi-stream. So that's something to keep in mind. As I now have to mute my YouTube tab because I was double checking to make sure it was okay. But if you want to do it seriously, multi-streaming is something that is pretty important, I want to say. You can only stick to one platform 100%, but it is very, very hard to get noticed if you don't multi-stream. But if you're just starting off, I do recommend Streamlabs OBS. It's a lot simpler. A lot of things are built in. I got comfortable with that equipment and was able to essentially transfer to OBS at a later point, which was very recently, so that I could multi-stream. But I got myself comfortable with Streamlabs, and that allowed me the opportunity to be able to be comfortable with only a little bit of minor, I need to figure this out, tweaking. But yeah. I hope that answered your question. I can give you some resources after stream that can help. I found a couple of things that are useful. I'm also constantly looking to educate myself on different things to improve as well. But I hope that answered your question. Wow, Rina Ann becoming the teacher now. My mentor goes, and then I have to become the teacher next. But welcome, everybody. What do we have? We have Jello, Star, Celtro, and JMS. Yeah. Please also be patient with yourself and understand you're not going to know everything. Sometimes that's hard for me. Not sometimes I'm okay. Sometimes I'm okay. And I manage through it. But fun stuff coming up this Saturday, this Saturday, we're doing 7 Days to Die. Knocking on wood that my stuff holds up till then. We're playing 7 Days to Die at 10. I know it's a little bit later than my normal stream. Depending on if I can get my chores done early, because I do have to do some chores. Need to get food for the cottage. Maybe I'll start sooner and just start on my own. Not with 7 days, but maybe I'll do some art or something to start. We'll see how that works, but it's essentially 10 a.m. tentatively earlier on Saturday. I'm very excited. We're bringing back the stream. Essentially, we're bringing back what we were doing on my 2-year anniversary. I'm pretty sure we're keeping... Are we keeping the 4-day Blood Moon, Celtro? Yes, no? I'm trying to ask Celtro. I mean, I would like to. I actually really enjoyed the 4-day Blood Moons. I have, it's no surprise I have ADD and I get bored very easily and distracted very easily. So having them be faster actually helps with that, because I have to stay on target and stay on track. If it's like 7 days that I'm sitting here, like, what do I do? So I'm very excited for that. I have to figure out when the next community day is gonna be. I might hold off on doing community day until I can be sure that everything's okay with my streaming. And I also unfortunately got forced into... So I do have some games, but I unfortunately did get forced into the updated family sharing with with Steam. So unfortunately there's a lot of games I lost access to, some of which are my Jackbox games. Very sad about that, and I don't have the money to buy new ones because I didn't own them. I also lost access to Harvestella. I'm going to cry. That one is one of my favorite games. But unfortunately, because my dear owl is in another country than me, they won't let him be in my family plan. I lost so many games access. I'm very sad about that. I tried playing with that the other day to see if I can get it to work. No dice. I wish I could, like, do something or petition them that, like, hey, you should allow me to have my friend outside of the country be my family member. But apparently no. But Steam says no. Wow. It is very sad. I'm very sad about that. I guess we have to spoil me. Shucks. Darn. No. If you guys do decide you're gonna get me games, please get them when they're on sale, not full price. Harvestella in particular is like $60 game. It's very expensive. And that's that's the thing too, is like I've been thinking about buying it for myself because I enjoy it that much anyway, and then rip, there goes my wallet. So I have to be very careful about what money I spend. I need to get food, and food is a little bit more important than fun stuff, like games. I have to feed myself. I may be, and I hate to do this, I'll probably add some games to my throne list, potentially. But if somebody's my friend on Steam, obviously my Steam wish list is there. I'll have to add in some additional games to my wish list and see if I can do what I need to do. I didn't mean to unmute that. Shucks, darn. The next movie night on Discord, if I remember correctly, if I can remember correctly, is the 14th. So if you guys have some game movie suggestions, please hit me up in my Discord so I can do a poll, because now I have a poll thing on my Discord server. And if you're not a part of my Discord server, I recommend you do, because we do polls and do movie nights and game nights and stuff. And if you guys want to have the potential of being involved in a community night, you kind of have to pass the comfy check, which means you have to stream with me offline. Not stream, but you have to play with me offline so I can make sure that you're not gonna mess with me. Alright. Let me actually move on to art. So that's enough of me shilling. Enough. I've been speaking for a half hour, I guess. 20 minutes technically, because we've been on that. Let me move. Yay! We're bringing back this art piece. I have tea. Also, guys, please do not give me money or donations or things if it means feeding yourself and giving me something. Because feeding yourself is more important than me getting a game. Focus on yourself first. That's the thing that I'm gonna say. I do appreciate every gift I get. I cry all the time when I get gifts given to me. Whenever something comes in from Throne, I cry. And Celtro can actually attest to that I have cried many times. Because it always means a lot to me. I'm a big crybaby. Oh, I guess I have to pull up my tablet, don't I? That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Where is tablet? Selected. Do not pin. Oh no, it's my tablet. We'll see. Today things are behaving, and I'm hoping that I keep that trend up right now. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing today? I had a meltdown yesterday. It was not great. Oh, I didn't update you, but initially, so when the crashing and stuff started to happen, Celtra went into my BIOS manager and kind of adjusted some stuff. I actually reverted back the changes, and OBS has just not been crashing ever since. As I knock on wood, as hopefully that fixes things. Or at least it's not crashing as frequently. It's hard to say. I haven't crashed at all today. So I did revert the changes back. So stares at Celtro. He did it on recommendations, to be fair, in his defense. So I did convert that back. To be fair, in his defense, he did ask me if I wanted to do that yesterday. And I was already in a mood, and from the start of the day, and I basically didn't answer him. Listen, I don't know. Recommendation from the provider of this stupid equipment, is my understanding. Ow. So far, we're doing okay. While I was not streaming, for now it seems okay. We're gonna just keep praying that it stays. I still have the fund for the new CPU just in case. I did do some small adjustments when I was not streaming to the art, mostly just thickening some parts of the line art. But it's still pretty much the same. And then I was erasing a couple of lines that obviously weren't important. So, right now, we were going to do shading. I haven't even colored anything except the eyes yet, but we're working on shading. And I'm like thinking about like, this is obviously not gonna be seen. In self-just defense, my issues were happening before he made those recommended changes. When you're shading, things to keep in mind is the direction of where your light source is. I said, in self-just defense, I was having the issues before he made changes to the BIOS as well. So some things I probably want to keep in mind is certain parts like this should probably be a darker shading. I don't normally do multi level shading. Yeah, he only did it, and then he also made sure to confirm that they were like, it was from the person that made the equipment that had it. It was specifically like recommended for the type of equipment that I have. And he was trying to help resolve my issues so we could reduce or stop the crashing. It doesn't help that the equipment I have apparently hates me. It's probably okay. Now, I'm only doing it in purple because it's a nice it's an easy contrast color, and I can very easily see it against the white, which is why I haven't shaded or I haven't put in the colors yet. Now, sometimes I'll put the flats down and then put a white layer over. This time around, I'm doing it white first. Hi, dear. How did you sleep, dear? Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Let me do that. Oh my gosh, only 2 to 3 hours? No. You did not. That's not ideal. You guys need to sleep more. That's not ideal. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's a different layer. I was like, why is this not shading? It's because it's on a different layer. Oh, more hydrates and stretch? I have the caffeine patch as the equivalent of 12 cups of coffee with no side effects. Holy smooches. Okay, another hydrate and stretch. I got you. Alright. Where did I put my tea? I wish I can't have coffee right now. Or I should probably... I light it. No, my cup is fine. It's not a Halloween cup. That's probably fine. Okay. And then this moon pillow is on a separate layer because I wasn't sure what I was doing with this. Okay. Pillows are shaded. Sort of. Ah, this again. I hate having to unplug and replug my tablet. It's an easy fix, but it's very annoying. Oh, right. I have to also... These layers have to be set to multiply. Alright, things to keep in mind. Obviously... I'm like trying to judge like how much of this is just not gonna be seen. Mm. Probably too much. So one thing I am gonna do is I'm going to add a little bit of definition here. And that's later. I'm gonna go back in. Right now I'm just doing the... Like, I'm gonna soften this up here. We're looking out for areas that are not gonna see light. In places like this, we're going to smooth out we're gonna use certain tactics to break the shading a little bit. There we go. Okay. Like this right here. I'm gonna do that. And move this in. That's gonna get hidden. No. That's not what I was trying to do. Silly tablet is silly. What the heck? Normal. Dun. Also, please don't mind that I jump around a lot. I just kind of think, oh, and then I go there. It all comes together eventually. This also helps me find areas where the white wasn't touching. So that I essentially can fix it. Does pretty good. turn my canvas around. Hmm. Ah. Na 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 na. Very awesome, pretty quiet when I'm drawing. I get very intense, I guess. Thank you, sir. Hmm. think I'll finish the shading and then I will do flats tomorrow, maybe? I don't know. We'll see how that goes. No, not tomorrow, because tomorrow I am... What's today? Today's Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. Okay. Tomorrow, I am not streaming. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up the shading and then I will get into... Life is Strange. I hate it when my brush gets stuck. Sometimes my computer just doesn't know how to register. Oh, this is the tablet. This is my other screen. Alright, so now to fill in. Stop it. These little tiny little gaps. And it is fun then. You find okay. Think that's good. All right. Radio. Shading. Mostly done. Right. I'm gonna put this aside. And we're gonna get to the game. They had a follower. Oh, one of my followers must have gotten unbanned. Interesting. Alrighty, it looks good so far. I might do... flat colors and stuff off stream and just finishing touches. Because I really want to get this done soon, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. Let me get this switched up. Okay. Although, if I remember correctly, I had to do it in window... Yep, I had to do it in window capture. Yep, okay. Perfect. I'm gonna put my tablet away. Bye, tablet. Bye-bye, tablet. Oh, Ratatouille is a good option. No, close that. I don't want that. Okay. No. Alright. Getting back to it. Didn't I finish this one? Did I lose my save? Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, I was a little bit worried for a second. I had thought I lost my save. Rena has candy hidden somewhere? What? What are you talking about? I don't have a secret candy stash. Why do you think I have a secret candy stash?
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Better check the most likely place she would hide it. No! Not my beaties! Taking the school bus. Do I have candy? I mean, I have a jar of candy in my cottage, yeah. Somewhere. But I shouldn't buy Halloween candy this year. Did my... I just want to make sure it did change. Okay. I'm sorry. I hate to interrupt, but I wanted to make sure that the game changed instead of art. This is a long bus ride. Am I gonna have another flashback? Listen, he finished all the chocolate covered almonds already. That I had.
Yep, I'm ready to cash my lottery.
Glad somebody is.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Good luck with
Hope
that,
nobody
son.
steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
A
Are
second
things
job?
that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
I know that it's not gonna have consequences, but it's nice to... Oh boy. Running late, grab a booth at the diner, Mom will feed you. She's running late. Like checking people's cars and stuff. You never know what they have, okay? Hold another universe. Can I not sneak a picture of that? I just like looking around. Oh, hi, doggy.
Stop that. Stop. No barky.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog. There's that dirty RV from the other day. Obviously, nobody took my advice.
I wonder if there's something I can give the dog.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Restore the lifeblood of Arcadia Bay. Save our bay. End the man-made drought in the bay. I don't know if there's gonna be a drought.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
Oh yeah?
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Oh.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there. Nope, I don't want to go there.
I was like, maybe there's something I can do about the dog. It doesn't look like it.
Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
Weather Service baffled by snow. In very admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the usual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this weekend.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
I like how it's like this action will have consequences, and then it's just the consequence of it showing up later. Hello,
Hello.
Mr. Homeless Man.
Oh, look at you. A fine example
woman.
of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman.
Yeah,
I know all about Blackwell and this town.
is that so?
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too.
Oh.
Greedy bastards that ruin this town put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once
Ah.
done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Alright, good luck, homeless person. Toaster. Hmm. Alright, well, I was hoping. I love that I just turned around.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again. Oh, that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade.
Nice.
Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Ew. Welcome to Pan Estates. Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods. Affordable luxury homes. Forest, ocean, and lighthouse views. Gross. Prescott's.
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Wow, okay. I was just trying to be nice. Weird lady.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a
She's
super
Canadian.
day.
She's
Enjoy
not
your breakfast,
weird.
eh?
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last. This guy has serious cojones.
Serious cojones. Join the Cortez all-day sea adventure. New charter legendary seaman with your own ocean voyage. 30 years experience. Take your group on a 3-hour tour of Arcadia's Bay. I mean, 75 to 100, probably more expensive on the weekends.
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Sasquatch.
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Kate Marsh, love you a long time.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Rachel
Gross.
A owes me a BJ. So does your mom. Gross indeed. Oh, it's a deer.
Thank you, redneck poet.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
You'd never know
Postcards.
how weird this town is by these postcards. Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Nope.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese.
Ooh, both are so good.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
Aw.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
Interesting.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she even just got busted with pot in her room.
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. I'm just kidding. Besides,
It's just pot.
David Madsen's watching over. Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself.
Really?
That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Interesting.
What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Jillo. Thank you for the lurkies, though.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
That's fair.
Hello?
Pardon moi, but
Pardon
you're in
moi.
my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
Rude. Ooh, picture.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
Vespers and a gentle vibe.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Nice.
That's funny. Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun.
Looks like that's pretty much it, and I can't talk to Joyce really. Oh, wait.
Drool. Want everything.
Me too. It's making me hungry. Oh, looks like the TV's muted. I don't even see the TV up there.
Coming up at noon, K-Bay 7 News will explore the mystery of yesterday's unusual snowfall on a warm and sunny late afternoon that confused and delighted Arcadia Bay residents. We'll be talking with Portland meteorologists in the area and look at some of your fun video reactions to the odd snow flurry. Who knows? Maybe Mother Nature was pranking us all. So, stay tuned to K-Bay 7 News for the real story.
Interesting. Alright, I guess I gotta go. Oh wait, I should mess with the jukebox. Yeah.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Chloe told me that her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man. He just...
Yeah, I'm sure he is since you married him, but don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
Yeah.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I had great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean...
Why? What did Chloe tell you?
Well, Chloe texted me that David slapped her yesterday.
He feels awful, and he will be punished. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
That's no excuse to hit a girl. He's an adult.
I don't like it either, Max. David swore it would never happen again. He's true to his word. I just want us to be a family soon. I guess it's all about time.
I think you're right, Joyce.
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Ooh, I got to choose bacon omelet or Belgian waffle. Oh, I love both of these ideas.
I was dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee.
Yeah, Joyce is apparently into like, man, your man hits your girl, and oh, he didn't mean it.
One bacon omelet for the young lady, stat.
Bacon at 12
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
o'clock high.
I love nerd graffiti. Warren must have been here. Oh yes, black coffee. You will be mine. The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could say
He swears he'll never do it again.
I guess
He
I
shouldn't have done it
actually
in the
can
first
now.
place.
But then it wouldn't be a moment. This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
No beer? What kind of dive is this?
Incoming. I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
Oof, that looks so good. I'm so
drooling
hungry.
like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Oh.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
No, you're not. This is my treat. To you, for coming back to rescue my daughter.
Nobody needs to rescue me.
Unless you set your room on fire smoking out.
Oh god, here it comes. Didn't you and Sergeant Pepper already read me the riot act last night?
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
Ooh!
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town.
Only one
What is
piece
this
of
shit on
bacon
the
today.
jukebox?
I changed that.
Now that that's out of the way,
Okay, you know what? You got some good tunes.
let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
A skull keychain for a punk like you.
That was so wrong, Max. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
And then,
You need to look at the items and rewind so close. Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Panda, cigarettes, 20, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 86 cents. Oh, ticket. Warning ticket. Your vehicle's parked in a restricted area. Interesting.
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
Oh, I don't remember that.
$6:42 a.m.
I don't even think about getting up that early. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Alright, I don't remember what time that was.
That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want
Just
to believe you.
because I didn't remember the time of the parking ticket?
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
$10.34. Okay.
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
It is
A
a panda.
cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
Yep.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
So am I, man. I want some.
I'm freaking out about what just happened.
I
You
want
have to
some
show me more. Something
eggs.
way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Oops.
Ooh,
Did
coffee
you
cup
break
first.
another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me,
Siren.
bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Interesting. For coffee, the Canadian gets up to go to the bathroom. Jukebox changes
song I've
sound.
heard.
This is sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power. I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so. The trucker drops his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
The jukebox goes crazy as the trucker tries to play a new song.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Oops.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
so
Slap me,
cool.
bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
Oh, it was a cockroach.
This is a sad day in Maxville.
This is sure the hell better than that other
I didn't guess the
garbage.
I
cockroach.
think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so. The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
All right.
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. Brady's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which
Yes.
she stands.
I am so
This
strong
isn't
and
a
powerful.
toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then, let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
I'm gonna answer and then I'm gonna rewind.
Hey,
time.
Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
David might be a douche, but you did steal his gun. Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with the test.
She shouldn't
Drink?
have taken his
Yuck.
gun.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Fine.
Aw, poor thing. They left you here all alone. The Bigfoots were here.
Break time.
Is there a plane?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Stupid bottle. Maybe I can use this to reach the bottle. Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go. So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
Who knows? Ooh.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
Oh, it's a train.
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine. I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars. Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same dough from my tornado vision. That dough is the perfect photo op. It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something.
Found 1 bottle so far. Need to
I
find
just
5.
have to figure out the message.
Wonder if I should have followed the deer.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here. This was an old school punk shirt.
Yeah, it was. Run, little girl.
I don't want to go that way.
Oh, what?
I'm sure this is a popular party pit. I have to rewind now. Boom. Only 3 bottles left.
Let's see. Two bottles. No! I'm playing a game.
This is the scariest thing here.
Alright, where the heck are the other bottles?
Three down, two more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack. This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can't see Chloe playing with makeup. That kind of hurts.
Oh, looks like Rachel was really good.
Rachel songs.
Oh.
I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape. They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel. Now, what's up with this weird secret relationship? Sounds like Rachel was confused about it, maybe even ashamed. I wish she named names. I better not show this to Chloe or she will be seriously hurt.
You can tell me how much I want you to read this letter since I've been dragging my ass to give it to you. Maybe I just want you to find it when I'm not around so we never have to talk about it. And I don't want you to hate me. Where to start? I met someone recently who's different from the lame Vortex Club snobs. I know you have a meltdown when I tell you that and think he's gross, but I swear he's wise and unconventional, kind of scary, not a bad boy kind of way. He's just experienced in some shit. Yes, I'm kind of obsessed, and I won't blame you for freaking. Good morning, Mike. Maybe I'll know that you're right and just want has to be a secret. I hate not sharing with you, except you gave me that stink eye and billed me for every super detail. If I even told you that last night we hooked up near campus. Interesting.
One more bottle to go. Ouch. I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this? So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared.
Interesting.
Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. They would have gone all the way to Los Angeles for a rave. Looks fun.
I see.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
the
for the
tip.
hydrate and stretch. Alright, one more bottle, one more bottle.
I don't want to go that way. Nope, I don't want to go there.
I'm not even going that far. I just want to go check the rubble. What is this, sweetheart?
All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
Oh.
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
Also not advised.
Where there's a boat, there's a pirate, which means booze bottles.
I guess that's a hint. It wasn't working, actually.
Those shells look fresh.
No. I was not trying to do that. Boat. Boat. Is there another boat? Oh, there's a boat over there.
I bet I could get on the boat from a higher location. Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
Alright, 5 bottles.
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe. Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk.
Yeah.
It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
I like when you can just sit down and just contemplate things. I'm sure my name got wiped off now because I erased time. And I wasn't trying to. Because I want to write.
Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I made the right decision. She's happy that I picked up the phone. Here's the bottles, Chloe.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this.
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out,
I'm gonna
Nathan.
regret this. This is gonna...
Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max. Hello?
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet. Old school. Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now
Nice.
that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like, never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death. Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero.
Nice.
Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
Oh no, I'm passing out. This is not good. I shouldn't have abused my powers like that. I knew that was a bad idea.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Yep.
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble?
Alright, cool.
Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
What?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down. Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
I don't know
You
if that
really
was the
stood your
choice.
ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan
I
off
don't
my
think
ass.
shooting
My
is
step
easy.
shit will have his other guns sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh, man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
I don't know about that. I don't know what's the right choice. Yeah, I don't know about that. Losing a gun or kill a man? I mean,
Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
I don't know where she ran off to. There she is.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout from here.
I mean, would I actually kill him? Or would I just miss horribly because I've never used a gun before?
Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me, especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Now you have me to protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too, I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry, but Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers. Obviously don't get my pot from you, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex.
Ew.
Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Why? I bet she would hate me.
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
Ooh.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Oh.
Hold on, Chloe. What's that noise?
Oh shit, it's a train.
Oh shit.
What do I do?
Get me out of here, Max!
I can't even move it an inch.
Come on, Max! Hurry!
Awesome, it's not locked.
Please, get me out of here!
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Tool.
Max!
I'm trying.
The train's coming! Max, please!
I don't know where the tool is.
Max, get me out of here! Please, get me out of here!
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Where's the tool?
I don't want to go that way.
The train's coming! Max, please! Max, get me out of here!
Damn, something is blocking the drum.
Please!
Shit, I can't budget at all.
Come on, Max! Come on, Max! Hurry!
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Please give me.
Score!
Wire cutters.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
Please get me out of here! Max!
But which wire to cut?
Red wire.
Now that's the right cable. Yes! I did it!
You okay? You saved me again.
Woo!
Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Damn, that was close. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Whew. Oh my god, that terrified me.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Yeah. Enter the Vortex Club this October.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Alright.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Justin always looks stoned.
Sweetest outfit.
Ugh.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait, wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini-drama.
You mean stupid shit? Man, I just don't get Victoria. What does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
Thanks. I know.
That snow was so insane.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos,
Ciao.
please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Excuse me?
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list. Trevor surveys his domain.
Hello, David douchebag.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing Mads. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Excuse me?
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Juliet is laying the smack down on Zachary.
Oh, hi.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
What's
Hey,
up?
Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with
Your
this
black eye is
chemical
healing well.
experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn, zip, nothing, nada. Think, big brain, think.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Yeah, free hug.
Weird science. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck. This can't be that
Howdy,
hard.
Rook.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up. Or nothing will happen at all. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's
Yeah.
too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts, and yours might be the one that decided.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither, unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Mattson want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change.
I do love the season
This
change.
whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Okay. Eh.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay?
All right.
You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Chlorine.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
All right.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Yep. All right. Adios. I helped.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
We cool.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Kate.
Please, leave me alone.
Kate. Kate.
Stop! Don't come near me. What do you want from me?
She won't let me talk to her.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much.
What?
She seems like
Why
she's
are you
holding
blaming
back
the
truth.
victim?
Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal
Hi,
Wells told me about
Captain.
what you said happened in
How
the
are you
bathroom.
doing?
That was a private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Can't complain.
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
I'm so upset.
Yes.
Nobody understands.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Vogue.
Dana, you are out of... I'm kind of
How do I
doing
look,
something now,
Taylor?
Max.
You look like ass.
What are you drawing, buddy?
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
He is, yes. Hey, Alyssa.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Okay, I'll take a photo of you. Oh, Dana.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Fair enough.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
Hello.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
I guess. Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Can I get up out of my seat?
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today,
Bye.
and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not
I
feeling...
guess Kate will miss class
Sounds like
now.
you're giggling about a video gone viral.
I'm worried about her.
Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Bork.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end,
Yes, it is too late.
we can only blame ourselves for participating.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right?
Oh, stop it!
I'm sure you read the syllabus like
Don't
it was a
call
Harry
me
Potter
out
book,
in
so
front
you
of
must know
everyone.
today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
What?
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
I don't like this.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Who is that up there?
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
I don't want... What do I do?
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Can I get past these birds? Can you save her?
Yes.
Oh! What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me.
I do.
I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help, like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is, friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
I do.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Of course. Like I said this morning, I think Nathan is involved. I just need time to prove it. And I have a way with time.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep.
No.
Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day, and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
No.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
See? You're not alone. And nobody down there wants to see you up here. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
Oh, fuck. I don't... which one? Which one? Trying to remember.
Come to me. All
I hope I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
You who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you quoted one of my favorite passages.
Like I said, I care about you. I know this passage means a lot to you.
Proverbs. I had to remember. Don't. Please. Please come. Yes!
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Kate.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Oh my god.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As
Fuck you,
principal
my
of
guy.
Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Oh.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I
Meow.
assume this awful video was the
Hello.
cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No,
How are you
on the
doing this
contrary.
today?
Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand.
What kind of ice cream are you gonna get?
There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Ooh, Oreo ice cream. I love that. Should I blame Nathan? I don't want to blame, I don't want to blame my teacher. I don't want to get his job impacted.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Can I tell you?
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Yes! Suspend the son of a bitch!
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us.
Fuck
I'll
Nathan.
continue this investigation from there.
What a son of a bitch. I'm signing it.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries.
Fuck you,
I
Nathan.
know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
He is a dickhead. To be fair, like, also, Madison is also a dickhead. But Prescott is absolutely a dickhead. I don't like Chloe's dad. Chloe's dad is such an asshole.
I couldn't even believe it was happening.
I'm
It was
so
literally
happy that
slow
they saved
motion
Kate's
as I
life.
grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
God
So
damn
you
right.
watched it.
Just 1.5 times.
Why would you do that, bro?
I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
Not sure.
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I'm sure you do. I made the right decision.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
We finished chapter 2? Why is Victoria crying? Ew. Let's go, Kate. Kenta! Hello! Welcome, Raiders. Great time! Howdy-ho. Hold up. Let me pause for a second. Hi, hey, howdy, hey. Thank you, Kenta, for the raid. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Let me go ahead and give you a nice little shout out there. Do 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 do. Blep, good morning. Hi, Yume. How are you doing? I hope everyone's doing good. My name, of course, is Renee, and I'm the Time Witch of the Feywilds. We are traversing through time to meet a viewer like you. I'm streaming things from RPGs, art, farming sims, visual novels, and so much more. I have a goal of
Follow me,
as many games as I possibly
everything is
can.
alright.
Maybe you want to take a few moments.
I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
Right now, we are focusing in on Life is Strange. We've been playing it for a few days now, so we're doing good. I think we just completed chapter 2, so I'm gonna just keep playing the music. But it's nice to see you. What were you streaming, Kenta? I seriously don't know what this is. Kate. Why is there a box code? Retro Day Ocarina of Time. I'm struggling with it. I have never played Ocarina of Time. I think. I don't remember. I did play a Zelda game a long time ago. I am so happy that I saved Kate's life. Didn't tamper with her objects. I could have. Interesting. There was a possibility to tamper with her. Entry to the Vortex Club. Helped Warren. Hold the event to Mr. Jefferson. Interesting. Okay. 52% of people did not help Warren. Of course, I'm gonna help Warren. I don't know. Things are getting really serious now, though. So, fun story. You happened to raid me when I was, like, just about to go. I will be streaming Friday. We'll be bringing back Fairy Tale Friday. Very excited about that. The Bork Bork Doggo will be watching. Well, he'll be back again. We're bringing him back. He is the best. I'm so happy we brought back Fairy Tale Friday. He had a change of schedule, so we weren't able to do it. So we're gonna finish up Ace Attorney trilogy, and then we have to decide exactly what we're going to be bringing in next Saturday. We will be streaming. We're playing 7 Days to Die. We're bringing that back for my 2-year anniversary. Our next movie night is going to be next week on Thursday night. And if you want to get in on that, please join the Discord. I recommend it. We start that at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna have a poll to vote on what movie we should watch. I got some suggestions already, and I'm probably gonna make it be like, oh, here's like 4 different ones, and you guys get to choose. Another project that I'm currently working on for art is that I'm doing themed art, or at least I'm trying to do that. I started it this month, and this month's theme is cozy. Earlier today, we were shading an art piece that I had already started, because we drew that on Monday? Yeah, I think it was Monday. We drew that on Monday, and we shaded it today. So the line art is all done. The shading is sort of done. Very interesting. Thank you for the hydrate and stretchies. Okay. Okay. It's my last bit of tea before I have to go collect some water. But thank you. If you haven't followed me already, I would recommend you do, because we are going to go and find somebody to raid right now. I don't want this. I want this. Really? Somebody I know is actually going to be playing this right now. So I will go ahead and start our raid up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're gonna go raid into Denial. I probably pronouncing it wrong. I apologize preemptively. But he is also playing Life is Strange. He's actually starting over. He's starting from the beginning, is my understanding. He's on day 1. I have already beat chapter 2. So you guys can go and see what he's up to.